All right, so welcome everybody to She Show Out Media. I am Sonia, aka She Show Out. I do red carpet interviews. People may recognize me from some VH1 projects and BT and you see so many other things with the movie premieres, and my boutique. And so what we're doing right now is interviewing Born Majesty. Born Majesty is coming out of Florida, live, brand new artist, signed to the Zoom House. Zoom House?
Yeah, the Zoo House.
The Zoo House, got it. And so tell me, who's over there at Zoo House?
We got a couple of amazing artists. One of my friends, King, it's like my brother, known him for years. And Johnny. We're looking for new artists, but not right now.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds good. It sounds like you got a good label. Well, what is your experience like with them?
It's like a family organization. We've been working. It's a work in progress.
Okay. Definitely. So who do you feel are your mentors in this business or even in life in general? Who has inspired you?
Well, my main foundation, I would have to say, is my parents, because they gave me the main, aspiration to even want to do music. My mom and dad's been doing music before I was even born, so it's in the blood.
Okay. All right, it's in the bloodline. Sounds good. Your father, did you say your dad is in the business also?
Yeah, he's a part of the business.
All right, good deal. All right, so what type of legacy or mark would you like to leave with your music?
Oh man, I want people to understand where I came from. Just because the world marks you as a statistic or whatever they would like, I want everybody to understand that from the bottom, you could create anything great. You could phoenix. That's what I really want to leave as my legacy. 0 to 100.
Excellent. Yeah, that's right. And so, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23? Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, what do you feel like your generation is doing that's different than the generations before? I mean, I'm an old hip hop head, so I go back to the early days of hip hop and where the culture was there. How do you feel that your music will be moving the culture forward?
I feel like my music is my music is a connection between the older generation and the new generation, because I'm the in-between. I'm an adult, but people that's older usually consider me a child, and when I go to people that's younger, I'm considered too old, so I'm in between. So I feel like my music is that median ground.
Excellent. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Florida. My mom is from the islands, and my dad is Haitian and Dominican, and my mom is Jamaican. So,
okay, Haitian and Jamaican descendant. All right, that's a really good mix. Biggie's mom was Jamaican, right?
No, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So, who are some of your favorite older artists like that?
I would definitely say Lil Wayne. He left a major milestone for a lot of artists to even try to compete and come against. Jay-Z.
I couldn't. Oh, Jay-Z, and who else did you say?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay, Lil Wayne. All right. So, what do you like most about Lil Wayne, and what do you like most about Jay-Z?
The originality. Obviously, these two artists were major artists that left a foundation for a lot of artists to recreate their style.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, I like the metaphor play that Lil Wayne does.
Yeah, he was a beast. He's a monster.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And Jay-Z, his style is just undeniable. Everybody recognizes it. Did you first hear it?
No. I didn't.
That's right. And what do you want fans to take away when they hear your music? What would be your legacy?
What I would like them to take away from me, like I said, just somebody being humble, going through the furnace, coming out on top. I want people to understand that I went through trial and tribulation. Mine might not be as great as the next man, but we all have ours that we all went through.
Absolutely. Overcoming adversity is really important, especially during these times. What are your thoughts on Black Lives Matter?
I think it's needed for these times. I feel like it's needed for these times that we're in.
Mm-hmm. As a young Black man, do you have a fear of police? And, do you feel like they're protecting you? Or do you feel like they might be out here to harm you?
Not every officer is a bad officer. Not everyone is a good one. So I feel like I have to judge accordingly when it comes to these things, because even from my own personal experience of racial discrimination or anything like that, it just all, I can't perceive somebody, so I just have to basically kind of like think before I just jump the gun and say yes or yay or nay.
Absolutely. So, you know what I'd like to know? Did you have any new music coming out right now?
Yeah, we're working on an EP right now. It's in the mix. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing like the last project. It's going to be a step. The last project was Flames, but the next one that's coming up is going to be something beyond the last one. Because I really sat down and took time to every lyric so it's memorable. I want this one to be memorable. I'm passionate about the music.
Yeah, it sounds like you're taking it to the next level. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, very good. Okay, so you got the new song coming out. I hear it's called Rockstar.
Oh, no, that's from the last EP. That's from the last EP we just dropped.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that Rockstar. What do you mean to you? Was it describing you or something else?
No, that song right there, it was just basically telling life. Like, that song right there is what I'm really pushing right now. But for the next EP, it's going to be something else. But this is the song Rockstar. I've dedicated into that one too. That's what got me signed to a label, because they heard that song. They want me to be a part of them. But that song, I wanted people to see, like, I'm not, just because of my skin color, I don't have to make hard rap core music, or I have to make a certain genre just because of what people perceive me as. So it was like a mixed vibe song, like rock, contemporary rock, and like modern pop mixed.
Oh, that sounds really good. To have an infusion of contemporary rock and music like that. Yeah, we definitely need something like that for the culture.
Yeah. I'd like to mix it up. I don't like to be considered like an average or basic when it comes to that, because that's inspirational art. The next person's going to hear it, and we're going to run with it and do what they can with it.
Okay. All right, excellent. So now let's play a game here. Give me, since you say Lil Wayne and Jay-Z are your favorite, can you rap a verse from one of your favorite Lil Wayne songs?
Yeah, Lil Wayne's a monster. There's so much verses. Oh man.
Which one?
I said he has so many songs. I like watching my shoes. Fire. He got Martian. It depends on, he got a lot of hits. That man got a lot of bangers.
I know you got to pick. I want to hear the one that really influenced you, or like a favorite line that just comes to mind when it comes to Lil Wayne.
I don't know which one I would say really inspired me like that, but because I like to listen to his songs collectively. But if I was to say, I would say that's a hard question, because he's a great.
Oh, okay. Would it be easier for Jay-Z question? Same question, Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. I like his blueprint. I like everything off of that. I like
something off of Blueprint. If you had to pick an album and take it away, you couldn't have any other ones. What would you take?
I'm thinking of a certain song that I know everybody knows. It's no, not a Millie. It's not that. I don't want a Millie. Everybody's trying to tell me certain songs, but I know a song that I like. You know what I'm saying? From Wayne. No ceilings. I like no ceilings. No ceilings. Motherfucker, good morning. No ceilings in your house, motherfucker, good morning. I don't want to go. He said, no ceilings in your house, like I'm going there.
Okay. Like when I like an artist, the lines are really simple for me. Like, Megan Thee Stallion, just hot girl summer. That's it. That's all you have to say, and everybody knows Megan.
I'm not a fan of Megan. I like Wayne. I like Jay-Z. I'm more of like, I'm not a big lyricist per se. Like I like their staple and what they've done, and I like their art. But when it comes to making music, I'm really like I listen to my music when it comes to like recreating.
Yes, absolutely.
So I like their foundation. I use from their foundation.
Mm-hmm. And so, what were you like as a child? Did you grow up in Florida?
Yeah, I grew up in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Would your parents be able to say right now, we saw him, as a really little kid that we knew that he was going to be a performer?
My parents thought I was going to do dance for my little child. They tried to force me. Well, they didn't try to force me into dance. I wanted to do dance originally. But music was always there. Even with dance, you have to hear beats, you have to hear music. And just like that was enough for me to say I love music and want to do music.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, I like that. All right. And so do you see yourself doing anything other than rap? Maybe going into film, and you mentioned dance. Is there any other part of entertainment that interests you?
Yeah, but I feel like that's all for a later time and later in life. But for now, I feel like music is my main thing, and I feel like that's my strong suit because the dedication is something different. Hard work that I put into it is something like no else. So I feel like that's the alley that I've been given because I'm so like the work and the time that I put behind it is enough to let me know for myself that it's not going to stop.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So you put a lot of time and effort to it. Do you have time for a girlfriend? Are you single?
Right now, I can say I'm single.
Mm-hmm. I'm single. Is that because you don't have time, or you just haven't found the right person?
I would say I don't have time right now.
Yeah.
Because the time that I want to invest, I can't invest it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You're young. Focus on your career. But if you had a choice, would it be like a Jay-Z and Beyonce? Would you want a girl that's in the business?
Yeah, I'll prefer her to be in the business because there'll be more understanding.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I get you there. Is there anything you'd like to share in closing?
I would like to share that I'm an open person to new sounding music. If artists want to work with me, I'm very open. I don't want people to perceive me as off or like I'm for myself. I feel like it takes a tribe to get to where we need to be at.
Absolutely.
And I'm all about power. I'm all about power.
Definitely. And so how can everyone reach you?
I'm on every platform, Born Majesty Music. You can hit me at Born Majesty Music. If you're looking for me on Facebook, it's Born_Majesty. It's the same thing on every platform.
Okay, good. So they can find your music on all platforms, Spotify and everything?
Yep, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud.
Yeah. All right, rocking and rolling. Okay, Rockstar. Okay. We are going to be looking out for the music. Do you have any, with the coronavirus, everything has shifted. Usually by now there'll be a lot of summertime concerts coming up and different things that you could be booked for. Do you have anything planned, like in hopes that come August or September, they'll let people perform?
Well, nothing's indefinite right now. I have a couple music videos we're supposed to be working on. for the
Okay.
new album release. So when that's done, like, then we should start pushing for touring and stuff like that. I'm guessing so.
Okay, got you. Want to put a tour together? Okay. All right, so we are going to be on the lookout for that, everyone. You have met Born Majesty.
Born Majesty
Came to show out with us.
The Zoo House. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for speaking with She Show Out Media today. You can visit us at sheshowoutmedia.com and YouTube, same handle, She Show Out Media. And looking forward to your music, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All righty, thank you.
Take care.
Okay, peace out.